Captain Lena Novak sat at the helm of her small, isolated spacecraft, the dim lights from the control panel casting long shadows across her face. The cold void of space stretched endlessly before her, and her ship, the Argus, drifted silently through the blackness. They had been traveling for days, responding to a distress signal from an uncharted planet on the edge of the galaxy, Zeta 12. The planet had appeared suddenly in their navigation systems, a place previously unknown to any star charts. The signal itself was weak, repetitive, and decades old. Most of the crew believed it was a glitch or an abandoned beacon, but Lena wasn't one to take risks. Something about the signal felt off, as if it were still calling, still waiting for someone to answer. And now they were approaching its source. Beside her were Dr. Malik, a biologist, and Sergeant Reed, the security officer. The three-person crew made up the entire expedition, small but efficient. They had been briefed about the planet's unknown nature, but were prepared for anything. At least that's what they thought. As the ship neared Zeta 12, the foggy atmosphere of the planet came into view, shrouding the barren landscape in a swirling haze. Lena's instincts flared. There was something unsettling about the planet, a silence that seemed to press against the ship's hull. "Prepare for landing," Lena commanded, her voice steady though tension hung in the air. The ship's descent was smooth, but the planet's surface was harsh and unwelcoming. Jagged rocks jutted from the ground, and the light filtering through the fog gave the entire landscape an otherworldly glow. After landing, the crew suited up, their helmets hissing as they sealed, and stepped out onto the desolate planet. The air was thick, almost oppressive, and the landscape was eerily quiet. No sounds of life, no movement, just a vast, empty expanse. Dr. Malik held up his scanner, searching for any sign of the signal's source. "It's this way," he said, pointing towards a range of ancient, crumbling structures in the distance. The team set off, their boots crunching on the rocky ground, the fog closing in around them as they ventured deeper into the unknown. The ruins they approached were massive, towering remnants of what must have once been a great civilization, now reduced to silent monoliths. The architecture was alien, impossible to discern in purpose or origin. Lena couldn't shake the feeling that the structures were watching them, as if the planet itself was aware of their presence. The closer they got, the more their equipment began to malfunction. Their radios crackled with faint, indistinct whispers, and their scanners flickered with interference. Yet the signal grew stronger. As they entered the heart of the ruins, they found the source. At the center of a large, dome-like structure lay an alien artifact, sleek and pulsating faintly with light. It sat atop a platform, surrounded by what appeared to be remnants of an old Earth expedition, broken equipment, decayed uniforms, and data logs scattered across the floor. "How did they get here?" Reed asked, picking up one of the uniforms, which had a faded Earth insignia on it.